Let's watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
You f***ing idiot! Trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? You didn't come next time.
He's the vigilante cyclist waging a war on motorists.
Did that look like... Sorry? Were you going to get to the red light any quicker? Was I in the door zone?
On the streets of Adelaide, holding drivers to account over the new 1 metre rules.
What rule does that come from?
But his extreme approach isn't winning any fans.
Does that look like a metre to you when you pass me? Sorry?
If you're not in the bike lane, she doesn't have to give you a metre.
Of course she does, you idiot.
Some might argue his own riding in the middle of the road when there's a bike lane available might need some changing.
Alright, let's watch that. Now watch this.
Someone here, this dude is crazy. Here he goes. Ah!
Then, the moment Ken thought he was going to
No,
die.
he's jumping on my bonnet. I smashed my windscreen.
Did you stop your car?
No, because he just jumped. I did stop my car. He jumped on the bonnet. He's just smashed my windscreen and he's fallen off the bonnet.
Alright, so that's had 3,000 views in 4 years. About 3 years. And this one's had 500,000 views in a couple of days. So, basically... the media, mainstream media, it loves to put cyclists against cars, alright, car drivers. And most cyclists drive a car as well. Alright, I've never had a driver's license, but anyway, let's have a look here. So that was a fucking close pass. Look at that. Look at that. Look, that fucking gap, man, between his fucking hip and her fucking mirror. This dumb bitch is driving an SUV. And this dude's up, you know, like, that's just fucked up, man. Look at that. He's in risk of getting car doored. And we know what happened to that dude. Remember that Italian backpacker who got car doored in Melbourne?
The death of a cyclist knocked under a truck by a motorist opening a car door has reignited the debate about how we share the nation's roads.
Alberto Paolon was proud of his new bike. It was his favourite colour, and despite mocking from his friends, the 25-year-old Italian chef loved it.
Albi was such a good person. He was the funniest man I ever met. He always made me laugh. And they always find the good things in everything.
On Friday, February the 27th at about 4 p.m, Alberto set off for work riding with his fiancée Christina Caneda along Sydney Road in the inner city Melbourne suburb of Brunswick.
And then we just started to ride. Albi told me, watch out the truck. And then I heard a terrible noise, that's all.
A car driver had opened her door into Alberto's path. He was knocked under a truck.
So I saw him. He was laying on the street, in the middle of the street. And he was just laying there like he was unconscious. And he was looking at me. And I was just screaming, Albi, no, please, no. And then...
You f***ing idiot! Trying to kill me? Sorry? Are you trying to kill me? You didn't come next to me.
He's the vigilante.
This cyclist is riding a service. A lot of people giving this guy shit. This dude's just fucking trying to protect himself, man. He's trying to stay fucking alive for his family. And these dumb motherfuckers in an SUV are coming close to that. Look at that. She's breaking the law. And now she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't even come close to you. Because she didn't think the cyclist would catch up to her. Up to her.
Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me?
You did. It's on camera.
You didn't come next to me.
He's the The vigilante.
Boom, look here. We can see that there's a car parked in the fucking bike lane. Now, any time someone can swing that door open, and if that cyclist didn't take the lane, he's at risk of smashing into a car door at 30k an hour. And I'll tell you what, no one's gonna fucking give a fuck. They're gonna go, oh, it shouldn't have been in the bike lane. Oh, there's a car parked in the bike lane, so the cyclist has a legal right to move over out of the door zone, and that car driver has to give the cyclist 1 meter because there's an obstruction in the fucking bike lane. So if you don't fucking like it, get off the fucking road. Get on a bike.
Does that look like a meter to you when you pass?
You got some obese, fucking toxic person in the car. One person in the car again. If she rode a bike, she wouldn't be fucking obese for long. And this punter, this is the guy he just overtook. And this guy's just jealous he got dropped by our cameraman. This fucking idiot. Like, who the fuck, what was... This cyclist in the blue is just a pussy. He would never be involved in any street fight because he's just a pussy. He's picking... This cyclist is picking on another cyclist. Why is that? Because this cyclist has balls. The cameraman has balls. The other people feel threatened by that, so it's like a crab pulling the other crab back in the pot. And you can see the cameraman's got balls because he was a goer. He would not be scared to have a punch up if need be.
In the middle of the road when there's a bike.
So obviously there was some car door action there, so he took the lane. The car behind is getting abusive, so I was like, well, fuck you then, I'll keep taking the lane. Fair enough. And he's going fast enough anyway, you know? Like, give the cyclist but the cyclist is doing the better thing for the environment, alright? And that's that first one we just covered then. So again, he's in the door zone. So I say this cyclist, he's in the right. There's a cyclist forum. This is filmed in Adelaide. There's a cyclist forum, Adelaide Cyclist. I used to be a member of that. It's basically a forum with 99% or 98% hubbards on there. Just hubbards who are out of shape, unfit. Couldn't even ride up Norton Summer under 16 minutes. And yet they've been cycling for years. They're experts on cycling, but can't ride up Norton Summer under 16 minutes despite cycling for over 10 years. So we've got these hubbards out there saying this is wrong, but they're all pussies as well. They're all fucking pussies. Basically, pussies will give crap to people who are actually getting it done. Let's have a look at some of the Facebook comments. Alright, so we've got the comments on here. Phil Garner writes, precisely why cyclists should be held accountable. He's a bad example for the ones that follow rules. This guy's taking the fucking look. He's just trying to keep alive. He's just trying to stay alive, mate. It's all about share the road, fair enough. Share the road. The fucking... Okay, dude. No one's gonna fucking die here but the cyclist. The cyclist is the one that's gonna die. The car drivers will go, oh, someone dented my fucking car, mate. Oh, shit. You know, this dude obviously doesn't even ride a bike. Bravo the cyclist for filming and posting his encounters, warts and all. While clearly the rider seems arrogant and abusive, it seems the vitriol here he's not alone. The arguments... Now, he's not arrogant, man. He's frustrated at how many fucking rednecks are on the fucking road. And he's not abusive. That's words. Someone's fucking coming close to kill him, and he's not allowed to use some fucking words. Put yourself in his position, and you'll hear where it's coming from. The beardy talking the video clearly did not have to overtake the cyclist to get red light quicker. The cyclist did need to stay at the door zone. Exactly. Ride a bike before you critique someone who's riding a bike. Ride a bike more. Not just, I rode a bike last month. Ride a bike daily. The joke here is in the low house suburban roads with bike lanes are designed. They force cyclists into the road. Correct. So I think as our person's probably had too many bongs because they're up and down. Okay, so this Stuart Hickson writes a good comment. You are deliberately inciting violence against cyclists. It is vindictive and targeted. Motorists are doing the wrong thing. The roads are not just for cars. They are shared infrastructure paid for by all taxpayers. Fucking oath, Stuart. Correct. When a viewer runs down a cyclist after watching your program, a life will be lost from your callous disregard. You use I don't know what that word means. Let's just say you use city language, labelling somebody looking to protect their life and get home to their family as a vigilante when he's nothing of the sort. So that one's good. That one I like there. Stuart, you did well. Let's see if there's any rednecks. Okay, the cyclist is riding the outside of a perfectly usable bike lane in the the video. Yet the motorists are in the wrong for trying to pass him because no, dude. Abby, look at the video again. This dude is risking getting car fucking doored. All right, you're probably one of these girls who like, they're like, oh, I'm just opening the car door. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Oh my god, your teeth have been smashed out from my car door. Sorry, I'll call you back. I actually, what's that? Oh, Kylie Jenner. Oh, Kylie got a new dog. Oh, is it cute? I do want to need an ambulance. Oh, sorry. Look, I've got to talk later. Someone just hit a cyclist. That's the sort of fucking dumb fucks we've got on the roads. When you pay to use the roads and it'll be in the cyclist side, everyone's a taxpayer, motherfuckers. Everyone's a taxpayer. So there's plenty of punters on there, rednecks and conscious people, but it just goes to show, man, society ain't getting better. So I give this dude the thumbs up for fucking getting it done, confronting fucking shitty driving, dangerous driving, all these motherfuckers dangerous driving, alright? Like the other day when that motherfucker come close to me, mate, I was ready to fucking do some panel damage. And he sped at about 130k an hour on a back street to get away from me. Alright? So there's fucking plenty of pussies out there who drive cars who like act all big and strong, top shit internet. When push comes to shove, not many are going to step up. Alright? So remember that as a cyclist, you got to ride assertively, man. Because it's your life. Cyclists don't kill people. Car drivers kill people.